Last episode was all about getting into jail, and the remainder of this season is all about getting out of Fox River. Welcome back to Fog Entertainment. This episode is called Alan, Season 1, Episode 2. It's nothing to do with a guy called Alan. It's to do with the Alan screw that Schofield took out the back of Teabag's bench, and now he's plucking away at the toilet. What do you make of that?
A load of shite, I think, personally, but yeah.
What was a load of shite about it? Hold on. This guy's put a lot of detail into it just for you to go, "That's a load of shit." He fucking he tattooed the exact manufacture name of the screw and the exact size of the hole he needed on his arm to get into the toilet, and you've just called his plan a load of shite. What would you have done then?
See if he gets his brother out. Do you think his brother will pay for him to get all these shitty tattoos removed?
No.
Because,
he's stuck with these on his body to the end of time.
What the...
Kind of funny, but anyway, Michael, he's loosened a screw by the name of Schweitzer Allen 111-21147. He wrote it down as well on a bit of paper. Bellick later in the episode when they're going through the cells does a wee bit of penciling on it, and he's then asking all the guys, is there anybody by the name of Alan Schweitzer? So this guy's looking for Alan Schweitzer, and he doesn't exist. It's a fucking screw.
Guy's got a few screws loose.
You got nothing.
You're a dumbass, man.
Warden Pope basically pins the knife that was found in their cell on Sucre. He said, "You're a bad liar, Michael." He didn't really lie though, did he?
Yeah, is it yours? And he just kind of looked at him as if it was like, no.
And then Sucre, he gets put in the chute. He can't make a call to his girlfriend. She rocks up at the club, and the guy for his sons, whose name's absolutely eluding me, is there, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry about him, man. He's in jail.
I like him. I love him like a brother, but he's a loser." You know.
But no, it pisses me off though. It's like, just because he didn't ring doesn't mean anything. Do people not know how prison works?
He could be fucking dead.
Exactly. In this episode, he's lucky. Now, what I would say is, I think this was definitely plot purposes because he looked like the only Mexican in the entire jail system, which again is unrealistic. But the whole gimmick they were going for was a one-on-one match between the blacks and the whites. I think if you add a Mexican in, it was a bit unnecessary.
Maybe all the Mexicans were serving burritos for lunch or something. I don't know.
Maybe, but either or.
Get in the kitchen,
we were introduced to Teabag. He was, he had Maytag or Take. I don't know what this guy. Maytag, that's his name. He was hanging.
No, I'm pretty sure Mayday is what that guy was screaming when he went down.
Aye, probably.
Mayday.
What did he make of the wee pocket gimmick? The wee boyfriends.
Embarrassing.
That's prison, though, isn't it? So Teabag, main character. In jail for raping boys and girls and killing them, and the guy said, but not particularly in that order. So what's your thoughts on this guy? Straight in, like, I mean, not the greatest guy in the world.
I mean, fucking hell, I don't know. Is it worse if he does it after killing them though? I mean, I guess maybe they're not privy to it.
Well, either or, he's not a good guy.
No, it's a bit shit.
He points out how the prison system is swayed towards the African American persuasion. He gives it the whole Hitler Youth speech here. Gotta team up, white boy. But Michael's not really for that. He's like, all you gotta do, Mikey, is hold on to my pocket. Now, obviously, Wentworth Miller would hang on to his pocket, but this is the fictional world of Prison Break, so he's not doing that. He's straight, damn it. He can't do it. He's not doing it. So, essentially, throughout this episode, we've got Teabag curious about why Michael's talking to C-Note, and then you've got C-Note curious about why Michael is talking to Teabag. But finally it comes to an end where C-Note just throws all the pugnac away and says, you know what, you're getting too cozy with white, so I'm not getting your drugs. I think this is very retarded though. It's like, we know for a fact in prison that it basically gets separated into skin colour, so why was C-Note and the rest of the blacks in jail so surprised when Michael Schofield was talking to Teabag? And even though he didn't actually side with the whites, they just believed that. Is it such a shock? I don't think it is.
Yeah, just because Michael was talking with C-Note doesn't mean he's siding with the blacks.
Yeah, but they obviously took it that way.
But C-Note sees him talking with Teabag, and all of a sudden he thinks that means he's pledging his allegiance to the white race.
Yep.
You know, don't really get it.
Either or, they're blaming each other. Then the brawl happens, a few people die, but Maytag dies, but he falls, and then Michaels catches him by, well, not really by accident, but he just gets caught in the melee. But then Teabag looks up, sees that this guy's dead, blames Michael Schofield, and there's blood on Michael Schofield's, and you can just tell by his reaction, he's a bit of a shitebag.
Yeah, probably never seen someone die up before, close person.
A few people died, I mean, probably about 10 people died here.
Really?
I looked that way.
It's just a way to write people off.
Teabag.
What was the point? It's just an average every day.
This is jail, baby. This is blacks against the whites.
That's how they keep the numbers down.
But the guards don't really give a shit, and do I blame them? No, because I mean, yeah, you'll get the odd person that's like wrongfully imprisoned, yeah, and you'll get the odd person that's not really. But then they said this is a maximum security prison, so pretty much everybody in here's done some shady shit.
It's not like that maximum security, the way the people have freedom just to walk about and do what they want. I mean,
yeah, but that's what jail is, man.
Oh, true, but
either or, Michael manages to get his pug knack after this.
I wonder if prison guards are told in real life here that this prison's full and we've got new inmates coming in, so we need you to reduce the numbers by a couple.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could happen, but he takes the pug knack, he tests positive for diabetes, so that plan went according to plan. And we get Teabag in the
That plan went according to plan.
That's it, man. See if that was somebody else sitting here, they would have restarted the video. You can't say the same word back to back. Well, Teabag, he fucked the same guy back to back, and he's dead, so
see
he
Teabag,
Michael.
what brand do you think he is?
What do you mean,
like a Tetley or a Punjama? Or Punjabi?
he looks like Gary Neville, doesn't he?
Leave it.
Everyone
What kind of brand
everyone-
of Teabag do you think he'd be? Asda price?
I don't know. Fuck, whoever's the gay guys, do you think?
Right.
He's a wee green tea bag.
Herbal green tea.
But I mean that wraps up for Michael until the end, so we'll catch back.
Yeah,
later.
but you know what, man? Apparently, if you're gay in prison, it doesn't count.
Yeah, Tony Soprano was. I don't get that.
I think it's still pretty fucking gay.
Yeah, it's like they all talk a good game, but if Tony Soprano did 10 years and came out and was known for taking up the ass, I don't think.
Catching, not pushing.
Yeah, I don't think it would work.
No.
It doesn't. No, it just doesn't work for me. And look at Juice and Sons, right? Guy pretty much got raped for the entirety of season 7. Could he have come out and really been brought back into the Sons and treated with equality at that table?
Based on everything he'd done, probably fucking not. Like, but yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't think him taking up the ass was. I think that was the least of his worries.
But I think it was the final nail in the coffin. Final nail in his ass, right?
Yeah, but see when Opie was in prison, I just can't imagine him taking up the ass for 5 years.
No, definitely not. Puerto Rican magic for Juice. Anyway, back to what we're going to talk about next.
It was all fun and games for Juice when he almost got done in season 2, but
I was like,
season 7 it became reality.
not good for him. Right, Veronica, she's on the outside. She looks into this tape. It looks like Lincoln did it, but turns out Lincoln didn't do it. We see a flashback of him going to confront the guy with a gun, but then it turns out the guy was already dead. But he was just confronting the guy about his drug debts in order to get the 19,000.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, he said was he not going to do it?
No, he wasn't going to kill anybody. He was just going to shakedown for some money. So he's still going to do some illegal activities, but he wasn't going to kill anybody. But
I'm pretty sure he said it was some scumbag drug deal that needed to be like eliminated or something. No.
Yeah, but this guy's the vice president of the United States.
Yeah,
I don't think he was going to kill him.
No, not this guy. But I mean, was he not going there intending to kill?
I don't think so. No.
Well, that's what. Well, I mean, we must be watching a different show.
I'm pretty sure he didn't say that.
I think he alluded to the fact that he thought it was a hit on some scumbag drug dealer.
Well, here, maybe it was, right? Maybe I got fucking lost like that. But either or, he's been framed here for the vice president's kill. You can clearly see Veronica, she gets information at the tape out. The lawyer, the guy is then confronted by Kelman and his guy. They don't want any information coming out in this, so you can clearly see that there's some shady shit going down. I mean, personally, I think they could have maybe dragged this out a bit and not really revealed that he didn't do it. At this point, it's episode 2 for fuck's sake. But then I guess if Michael's went in, would it really work if Michael is trying to break his brother who actually did it?
Yeah. Plus the fact that he's adamant he didn't do it. I think we probably all believe that he didn't do it.
Yeah, we get Letitia speaking with Veronica.
The show just wouldn't feel. I don't know. It would feel like there's something off about it if Michael's going through all this hassle to break in and get his brother out. If his brother was actually genuinely guilty.
Now Letitia says here that her boyfriend didn't kill himself because he would never take drugs because of a bad heart, so therefore they've made it look that way. She freaks out and runs off as we see Kelman and all the rest of the crew watching on. Meanwhile, John Abruzzi, so he's confronted by the mob. We're introduced to Falzone and Gavin Smallhouse. Now here, Philly Falzone, it's an honour, John Abruzzi tells him, but Philly Falzone, of course, Mikey Palmas in The Sopranos.
What is this gang? Like, what are they? A mafia? Or
Yeah, it's the mob.
Right.
It's the Chicago version of The Sopranos.
And how high is Abruzzi up?
He was pretty high. He wasn't. I don't think he was top guy though, because the way he spoke to this Philly Falzone guy, he
Sounded like he was above him, at least.
He said it's an on. So I'm going to.
No, the other guy, it sounded like he was above him.
Oh, aye, because he's like, yeah, you used to pick up my laundry.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. I'm not. See, I don't know what Abruzzi's exact title is.
Yeah, but that's really loyalty, because it's not like he's ratting. It just seems to be that it might take him longer to get information that they want, and they're basically threatening his family. That doesn't seem right.
There was some crews handle it differently.
That wouldn't happen in Sons. It wouldn't happen in... Like, I just couldn't imagine Tony threatening, like, Paulie's family or something like that.
Yeah,
you know,
but they never read it that way, did they?
What do you mean they never wrote it that way?
Let's say Tony was looking at 40 years, right, in the jail, but Fetal was inside taking up his fair ass, right? And all he had to do was press
Catching, not
some.
pitching.
All he had to do was press some fish. Do you not think Tony's going to be like, here, Fetal, if you don't fucking if you don't find out that information, I'm going to kill your fat retarded son and your daughter.
Don't think he would. No, is that not a step too far?
I don't know. Tony, did he kill his nephew?
That's
He
true.
slapped his own son about fucking 400 times.
That's true.
Anyway, moving on. So Abruzzi agrees to this, but I think this was a bit extreme. But here they're laying the ground down here. So Abruzzi tries to get information out of Schofield. Bellick basically hand delivers him, and they get him up on this like table. Get the like bolt cutters, some form of pliers, right?
He could have done with these to get that screw.
You know, he could have, but they take his socks off, they get his feet out, you're thinking, right, what's going on here? If it was Teabag, I wouldn't know what the fuck was going on. But he gives them, like, to the count of 3, but in reality it lasted about 30 seconds, because he's giving them the chance to give up. Where's Fibonacci? Fucking Fibonacci, he said about 400 times.
Where is he?
Exactly, where is he? Schofield refuses to give him up, and he's right. He says, well, if I give him up, I'm a dead man. But obviously, his life means more than his toes, because it cuts to black, but we hear the...
Why is he a dead man if he gives him up?
Because he's got no leverage over John Abruzzi. John Abruzzi could just kill
Why would John Abruzzi kill him though?
if he wants it. Well, that is true, but that's what Michael's logic was. He's like, I've got no leverage.
If John Abruzzi wants out, then surely he still needs to side with Michael, no?
Well, he does, but Michael's point that
Could him giving that guy up not just be a down payment?
could be a down payment, guys, either or the toe's gone. We'll have to find out the next episode. Will Michael be able to
I don't
walk?
think the toes... I mean, see if our main character's just fucking on one leg like Zach Gowan for the rest of this
It's
series...
his toes, for fuck's sake. It's not like he's fucking sawed up. It's not. Let's not pretend it's a sack going.
Well, I mean...
Was he sawing half his leg
I
off?
would like to get my toe cut off.
It was toes, mate.
Right, 2 toes.
Anyway, that was the end of the episode. Another pretty decent episode.
Probably sew them back on, like, I think.
Pacing was slowed right down. Well, I'm not saying right down compared to the premiere. It was. So,
No, it was good. I liked it. I enjoyed
what
it.
are you getting it then? Rating time.
Yeah, I'll give it a...
I'll get a 7.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7 as well. I guess...
20 episodes to go.
Right, so it's a long hawk.
So, right, predictions, are his toes off?
Nah, I think his toes are on.
The toes stay on, baby. Till next time.
Somebody's toes have got to go.
Peace. Yeah.